And we begin this evening with a story about public leaders, public information, and public safety. Our Logan Gay spent tonight at the City-County building where councilors talked about how much access is too much access.
The Ethics Committee passed the proposal, but it wasn't a unanimous vote. In fact, the conversation centered on the line between transparency and what simply comes with the job. For years, members of the Indianapolis City-County Council have publicly shared their home and business addresses. But that could soon change after the Ethics Committee voted to move forward with a proposal that would stop council members from having to disclose that information publicly.
People want to be able to serve, and if they're threatened, then that is something that would deter some folks. And I think there's some really good leaders out there that may not run if this is something that is an issue that could be down the road.
The proposal comes after Councilor Ron Gibson's home was shot at dozens of times in April, following a controversial data center vote. Investigators say the suspect also left behind a note reading, "No data center." In a previous interview, Gibson said the experience changed how he thinks about balancing public access with personal safety.
Prior to the political violence in my home, I would have said to you, I think I want to be open and honest about where I live and where my community is and where my house is and where my child goes to school, all that good stuff. I think it's important that the public knows who I am. But since the political violence on my home, I think I've had second thoughts about that.
Some committee members acknowledge the proposal likely won't stop people from finding addresses online, but they say it is a step toward protecting elected officials and their loved ones.
This is simply a result of the current political climate that we're in, which I think is very unfortunate. Speak as someone who has received the death threats, the swatting threats, pipe bomb threats.
Aye. All those opposed?
Aye.
The proposal passed 4-1. Councilor Frank Mascari cast the only no vote.
I think we need to be open with our constituents. I have people come to my business two to three times a week over issues, and I try to take care of them. I want to be available to them.
Next, the proposal will go to the full City Council for a vote before it can be adopted. In Indianapolis at the City-County building, Logan Gay, 13 News.
That next City-County Council meeting is Monday night, so that's June 1st at 7 p.m. The shooting at Councilman Ron Gibson's home is still under investigation tonight. Police haven't made any arrests in the case.